This video is affiliated with Sufyan Clothing. Stick around to the end to hear an important message about them. I think we can all agree that we want Avengers Endgame to become the #1 highest grossing movie of all time and pass Avatar. It's already passed Avatar domestically, but will it worldwide to become the #1 highest grossing movie of all time? That's what this video is about. But before we hop in, make sure to follow my Instagram at z.gaming.movietalk, where I post exclusive updates on all my videos. And give me to 1,000 subscribers so I can create the official Zed Discord. Without any further ado, will Avengers Endgame beat Avatar? We all know that Avatar is currently the highest grossing movie of all time with $2.7 billion. Endgame is right behind it, also with $2.7 billion, but not quite as much as Avatar. In order to become the official #1 highest grossing movie of all time, it needs to pass Avatar. Before we hop into will it beat Avatar, let's talk about why Avatar did become the highest grossing movie of all time. One of the main reasons is that this movie was a huge step forward in 3D technology. It was an experience that could only be truly lived in the theater. So, because so many people wanted to experience this the way it was made, movie theaters raised the ticket prices knowing that people would still pay, and they did. And that's one of the main reasons it made so much money. And because people kept watching this movie and paying those expensive ticket prices, they kept it in theaters for over a year. And don't think they just played the same movie for a year. Avatar was re-released with extra footage a little after its release date. Now, let's talk about whether or not Endgame will beat Avatar. Now, most people think it won't, and I can see where they're coming from because Endgame is in its sixth week, and this is, unfortunately, its last week at the box office, and as of right now, it only has $2,720,000, which is, unfortunately, over $50 million away from Avatar, and I don't think there's any way it can do that in just a few days. However, if Disney really wants Endgame to beat Avatar, as they do own both, there is something they could do with it similar to Avatar. If Disney truly wants Avengers Endgame to become the #1 highest grossing movie, they could simply re-release it with new footage similar to Avatar. We already know that there are plenty of extra deleted scenes and bonuses from Endgame, and apparently, according to Mark Ruffalo, they even shot 5 endings. So if they re-release this, they could add in some of those deleted scenes and maybe even change the ending to one of the deleted ones. Now, on whether or not Disney will do this, I kind of think they will, because if the fans keep pushing like they have now, Disney will realize that the fans will truly be happy if Endgame does become the highest grossing movie of all time. And I mean, they own both, so they're not really losing much by having another Disney movie pass a Disney movie, so it's in Disney's best decision to re-release Avengers Endgame. So if they did re-release it, I have no doubt that it would become the highest grossing movie of all time, because tons of people, including myself, would go pay to see it in theaters again to see all the new footage. They could even up ticket prices for it if they wanted, like with Avatar. Anyway, that's all from me today. So most people think Endgame won't beat Avatar, but I think there is a small chance if Disney does do that. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe and give me to 1,000 so I can make the Zed Discord. Again, follow my Instagram at z.gaming.movietalk if you want to donate. There'll be a link for that in the description. And once again, as Jack's Film said,
watch Endgame beat Avatar.
Now, we all know Thor loves to play Fortnite, and considering he's the king of Asgard, he must have a pretty good setup, right? But do you know the one thing that could make Thor's gaming experience so much better? If he was wearing a t-shirt from Sufyan Clothing. Oh, what's that? You've never heard of Sufyan Clothing?
No. How can you live with yourself?
Seriously though, Sufyan Clothing is an awesome, cheap, online store for all things gaming apparel. So if you're a gamer like me, you're gonna love them. Click the link in my description to check out their site, and if you buy something off that link, you'll be supporting me. Also, when you go to the cash, make sure you enter the promo code ZED to support me as well.